darkness left. Then Jesus cried out, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? This is a direct quotation from Psalm 22:1. It was during the time of darkness, he says, Jesus had been made sin for us. 2 Corinthians 5:21, Paul says, Jesus was made sin for us. He'd been forsaken by the Father. The darkness was a symbol of the judgment that he was enduring when he was made a curse for us. Galatians 3:13. Psalm 22:2, continuing in the psalm, reads that there is a time of light and a time of darkness. Psalm 22:3 emphasizes the holiness of God. How could a holy God look on favor with his Son, who had been made sin? It's an incredibly humbling picture that there hung Jesus Christ, perfect, sacrificial, loving, kind, to save humanity from the one thing that we can't get away from. Jesus spoke the words in Hebrew, Eloi, Eloi, lama sabachthani. And the spectators did not understand him. They thought he was calling for Elijah that opened. If only they remembered the Psalm of King David. In rapid succession, the Lord would speak again. I thirst, he said, John 19:28, thus fulfilling Psalm 69:21. Some took pity on him and moistened his lips with some sour wine. The others still wanted to see this Elijah come to rescue. When Jesus shouted, it is finished. Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit. The fact that Jesus shouted with a loud voice would indicate that he was still in complete control of his faculties, and that he voluntarily yielded his spirit and died. At that moment, the curtain of the temple was torn in two from top to bottom. The earth shook and the rocks split. The tombs broke open and the bodies of many holy people who had died were raised to life. They came out of the tombs after Jesus' resurrection and went to the holy city and appeared to many people. The centurion and those with him who were guarding Jesus saw the earthquake and all that had happened. They were terrified. And one of them exclaimed, surely he was the Son of God. Jesus' death on the cross, so often throughout our week and our life, falls by the wayside in the busyness of everything we had going on. I'm guilty of it as well. Those who were there, those who had eyes to see and ears to hear, recognized that God had come to earth, become the ultimate sacrifice, and died for your sin. My prayer as we leave this evening is that every one of you in here could say that same thing.